would not be able to read these numbers. I would see the numbers kind of like this when I'd look at them without my reading glasses. Now I can read the numbers. It's really quite cool. What I was having a problem with was when I was refracting, I had, in this dim lighting, I couldn't see these numbers as easily. And so I would actually have to
not those.
my reading glasses on to see the numbers, and then to see the chart up there, I'd have to take my glasses off. In very low lighting, it was hard to see it, but now I see it quite easily. So it's been 17 days since I had laser cataract surgery with the Symphony lens implant to this eye here. I kind of want to give you some perspective on what I could see before and what I see now a little more than 2 weeks out after surgery. Before surgery, both eyes saw perfectly far away. Essentially had almost no prescription on each eye for far. So I could see 20/20 to 20/15 from each eye. But up close, I could see very poorly. So on this type of card that we use to check a person's near vision, I could see somewhere around here, but very blurry. That was without glasses. Now, right after surgery, you should know my right eye was my dominant and still is my dominant eye. And how I reached the decision on how to correct my vision, I tested the far vision on each eye, and I placed a contact lens first on my non-dominant left eye to make this eye see a little fuzzier far away, to induce a slight amount of nearsightedness on my non-dominant left eye. My theory was I was going to leave my right eye alone and use it for great far vision, and I knew I wouldn't be able to read. And my initial plan was to make this eye the eye that received the Symphony lens. This eye would therefore read better up close, but might see a little blurrier further away. So I compared it, and what I noticed was with my left eye a little bit out of focus, this eye could see well, but not as perfectly as I saw with both eyes naturally. So I analyzed each eye, and I found that in fact my left eye, though it was my non-dominant eye, it could see better, sharper, clearer, more like 4K vision far away than my dominant right eye. With both eyes together, I was fine. But when I used only one eye to see perfectly far away, my left eye, in fact, was the better, clearer seeing long distance eye than my dominant right eye. So then I tested a theory. I placed a contact lens on my dominant eye to make it a tiny bit nearsighted. So therefore I was test driving what I could perceive with both eyes open, but my left eye being my long distance perfectly sighted eye, and my right eye being not quite as good as my left eye far away. I wanted to see if I could tolerate a slight misfocus from one of my two eyes. And in fact, it was acceptable. Knowing that I could accept just a tiny bit of blur from from this eye, my dominant eye, I knew that if I had the symphony lens and I couldn't see as perfectly far away, that I should see better up close from this eye reading with the symphony lens. At that point, I knew if I had the symphony in my right eye, lost a little far, I'd be okay. And I should only gain better clarity up close. So I decided to proceed with the surgery. How do I see now, 17 days after my surgery to my right eye? I can see great far away, and I can see great up close without glasses. Is my vision perfect? No. Perfect vision is still not something that we can achieve optically with lens implant surgery. I see as well as I did when I was about 39 years old, and that means I can see far and close without glasses the whole day. I don't have to put on glasses. I can still wear over-the-counter reading glasses if I want to read with both eyes together. I can still wear these, my reading glasses, if I want to see with both eyes together. But I'd say 98% of the day I don't wear them at all. I'll wear them when I'm doing a lot of paperwork or a lot of intense reading, intense concentrating that's just uninterrupted for several hours. I'll put these on so I can see with both eyes together, and it helps me read maybe 5% faster. However, for functional use, I can now go out to eat, interact socially, and function the whole day without glasses at every distance. So last night we went out to a restaurant and I could read the menu in dim light without putting on reading glasses. I could drive and see great at night without glasses. Let me show you how I see, and we'll draw it out. So when you're younger, you have a full range of focus. You have the ability, if your eye is set for normal focus, you have the ability to see perfectly far and then refocus mid and near effortlessly across the full range, close to far. As you age, you will gradually lose the ability to refocus and your range of vision will constrict. You will maintain great far vision, and as the aging process continues, the refocusing capacity of a normal eye will further deteriorate, and you'll begin to lose your mid-range vision. As I was aging from my mid-40s to my late 40s, I kept my far vision, but I could no longer see the computer, my phone, my dashboard of my car, and I definitely could not see my near vision. My range of vision was from here to here. I knew as I continued to age, my range of vision would only continue to constrict due to normal presbyopia and with normal age-related lens changes, specifically the evolution of a cataract inside each of my eyes. This was my range of vision from my right and left eye prior to surgery. I could see great far, but I couldn't see so well, but I could not see well mid-range and definitely not well up close. I chose to have surgery. After surgery, my left eye, which did not have surgery, continued to have excellent far vision, but limited mid-range and little to no near vision. The Symphony lens does not cover the full range of focus like an eye that's younger, let's say 38 years of age or younger. The Symphony lens gives a wider range of vision than a 49 to 50-year-old lens, which is like my left eye. It gives the range of vision of somebody who's about age 39. Knowing that, I chose to make my right eye a tiny bit nearsighted in order to gain the maximum amount of near vision without compromising too much of the far vision. So my overall level of function is that I maintain great far vision and I can see excellent near. I don't see like I'm a 20-year-old or a 30-year-old, but I see more or less like I'm about age 39. Though my right eye does not see as well as my left eye without glasses far away. Combined, both eyes see great far away. Though my left eye does not read as well as my right eye, combined, both eyes read very well up close.